Hey guys, it's Amy Dove, the Keto Queen. I hope you're having a great day. It's a Monday. We're home from work. We're starting dinner a little late, guys, but I'm glad you're here. When you jump on, let me know where you're watching from, guys. And I also want to know if you're new here. This week, we're making some new dishes, so I'm super excited for all of them that I have on the menu. I posted my menu Sunday. And the menu has the recipes, and every single night that I cook these, I'm going to put the recipe in the post so you'll see the one I'm doing tonight right now. And then later, after Ricky and I try it, if we enjoy it and we know we're going to cook it again, I'll add it to the recipe blog and we'll post the plated dinner later with the recipe from the blog. So we're making a Mexican chicken with cheese sauce tonight. Now, I had a scheduled call, so I have already cooked my chicken. But guys, I don't want you to try to write this down really fast. I've got the recipe in this post. So you're going to see all the seasonings. I made a seasoning mix, and I just stirred it all together, and I poured it over the chicken as it was cooking. I just sauteed my chicken in some avocado oil. You can use butter if you want to. You can put them on the grill if you want to, but they look really good. It is a Mexican chicken, so it smells just like Mexican spices. So I'm going to read to you what I did as we start our cheese sauce. Like, this is going to be a fast, delicious dinner. So let me tell you, we seasoned the chicken with a teaspoon of chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, half a teaspoon of crushed red peppers, half a teaspoon of oregano, 2 full teaspoons of paprika. I used a teaspoon and a half of ground cumin, a half teaspoon of pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I just mixed that together in this bowl. And I mean, it looks just like a Mexican seasoning. Guys, it smells yummy. You can smell that cumin. So I just sauteed my chicken. I cut my thick chicken breast in half. I make thin chicken, so they cook really fast, thin chicken. Now, what I plan to do tonight is I'm going to cook my chicken, which was already done. I'm going to make the cheese sauce. We're doing that together right now. And then I'm going to pour mine over a bed of cauliflower rice. And Ricky wanted to wrap his in the low-carb tortillas. So I've got low-carb tortillas for Ricky, and I am going to use cauliflower rice because you guys know Ricky is not a cauliflower rice fan, and I thought this is my opportunity to have some this week. So we have our cheese sauce going. I've got 2 tablespoons of butter in that same skillet. So after I cooked the chicken, I just took a paper towel and wiped out the extra left behind oil that I sauteed the chicken in. And we're going to use that same skillet. So I've got 2 tablespoons of butter and a whole cup of heavy cream. And we're going to go ahead and get this hot and start to boil. As soon as it starts to boil, we're going to turn it down on a low simmer and let this heavy cream start to thicken. So once that heavy cream starts to thicken, guys, we're going to take our cheese. I'm using extra sharp cheddar. We're going to put it right inside that heavy cream. And then we're going to season it. I've got a little bit of seasonings here. We got some paprika, we got some cayenne pepper, and we're going to use a little bit of salt. So fast, easy, delicious dinner. Now I'm using a frozen cauliflower. Let me get it out. I'm using this, what is this? Del Monte frozen cauliflower. It does have carbs because carbs have carbs. And this is actually seasoned garlic and herb. Now, I would much rather have just a plain cauliflower rice, but I didn't have none. And I have this in my freezer already. So I'm going to put cauliflower rice on my plate, put the chicken over that, pour that the cheese sauce. I mean, does this not sound delicious, guys? If this sounds good, give me some hearts. And I would love to know if you're new to my page. My name is Amy. I'm from Jackson, Tennessee. And we cook easy, delicious dinners that are low carb or even keto, depending on how much you eat of it. And we just love to show how easy it is to change out certain things in your kitchen to make a low carb lifestyle. Ricky and I have been doing this for 5 years now. We love it. And I have been maintaining my fat loss. I moved from a size 12 to a 4'6". Now right now, if you guys follow me, you know, you can see my face is full. I've been lost sleep. I've been eating crap, which is very unlike my normal self, but I always am full transparent with you guys. I've been under a lot of stress, and I am always been an emotional food addict. So I am doing my very best to turn that around. I made a commitment yesterday to turn that around. Food does not help when you are under stress. And I know this, but that doesn't make it easy, right? So I always am fully transparent. And what I like to do is just make easy, delicious dinner so I can come home, cook it fast, enjoy it, clean up fast, and feel good after I finish eating it. That's the main thing, is feeling good and being able to maintain my health and my fat loss. So we are back on track here in my house, and Ricky is so thankful. He told me yesterday, he's like, oh, thank gosh. He is so tired of eating out, and he is so tired of me just eating the crap, and he didn't understand why. But it's okay. He's a man. He doesn't have those emotional food habits like most women do. And that's okay, some men do. But that's all right, guys. Full transparency, I'm getting back on track. And I hope you guys are joining me to do it. So we're making a Mexican chicken with cheese sauce tonight. We seasoned our chicken with all those amazing seasonings you see in the recipe. We sauteed it in avocado oil. A few minutes on each side. You'll see they're thin chicken breasts because I cut them in half. And now we're making our cheese sauce. We have 2 tablespoons of butter. We put in a cup of heavy cream. It just started to boil, so I'm turning it down to a very low simmer now. And this is going to be so fast. This is the thing. This is going to cook so fast, and this is a big skillet. So your heavy cream will start to thicken. Can y'all see that okay? Right now it's like water. I mean, I just put it in there. It's just like water. I mean, just like milk. And when we simmer it, it's going to start thickening. It's going to start thickening because that's what heavy cream does. And as soon as it starts to thicken, I'm going to add my cheese and a little bit more seasoning. So this is a very flavorful dish. First time I'm cooking it. I forgot to tell you, this is the first time. These are all new meals this week. So I'm going to go ahead and put my cauliflower in the microwave. I'm doing mine in the microwave. It's got stovetop instructions too, but I'm using 1 dish and a paper plate. So this is going in the microwave. It says put it face up for 6 minutes. All right, this is starting to simmer. You see those bubbles coming up at the top? This is going to thicken up really quickly. One thing about cream sauces that you make is as they're thickening, especially if you're going to add cheese, the cheese is going to thicken them up too, so you never want to get them too much. Now, the good thing with these sauces is you can always add more. You can add a splash of water or a little more splash of heavy cream to thin it out. Let me get my seasonings ready here. I'm going to go ahead and start seasoning it. We're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. I think I put my measuring spoon up. Nope, where is it? Measuring spoon. I lost my measuring spoon. Where'd it go? Okay, I just had it. Here it is. Here it is. We're going to go ahead and add those seasonings and cheese, and then we're going to put it back on the heat if we need to. We're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika to our cheese sauce. This is going to be so good. Now, guys, if you don't like Mexican, you might not like this because it's going to be a little spicy. It's a little Mexican. You also can do less seasoning. You don't have to do it just like I'm doing it. And then we're also going to do an 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. 1/8 teaspoon, guys. That's like super small. 1/8 teaspoon. So you might not like this, and that's okay. You don't have to try it if you don't want to, but we love new meals, and we also love Mexican at our house. So we got 1/8 teaspoon of paprika, no, 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. And then we're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then we're going to go ahead and put our cheese in. I've got a cup of extra sharp cheese. Guys, I'm getting a notification that my phone is low. My phone is dying on me. If you guys have questions, you can go ahead and put them in the comments. Because my phone is dying and this is seriously almost done, I will come back with our plated dinner tonight to tell you if we liked it or if I will be changing it up, because sometimes we change it up. This is the first time I've cooked it, so I may decide to do it a little differently. I might take a seasoning out or change up the amount of seasonings, but right now it's smelling and looks delicious. So we're just going to get this hot, and I'm going to go ahead and add the cheese in. Now, you don't want it on a boiling hot. You want it low simmer. And we're going to melt the cheese right in here, and this will be the cheese sauce that we're going to pour over the chicken. And like I said, Ricky has some low-carb mission tortillas that he's going to wrap his chicken up in, and then I've got some cauliflower rice that I'm going to plate and put my chicken and cheese sauce over. So guys, my phone is almost dead. I'm so sorry. I thought I had it charged up. I thought I had it plugged in, but I don't. But this is going to be so yummy. I hope you guys will try it out and enjoy it. If we do like it later, we will add it to the recipe blog and post it for you guys either way. But I'm always honest, and I'll tell you if I'm going to do it a little different next time. So real quickly, I'm going to look and see if there's any questions before my phone dies. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. Y'all know I love Mondays. Hello, Charlotte. How are you doing? I see Stephanie on there. Guys, if I've ever been any help to you guys, I hope that you will share these videos. Like, I love helping people. I love growing this page. I think there's 110,000 right now. We want to double that. Like, I want to double the amount of people that's watching so that they can be inspired and encouraged and find easy recipes. Oh, Emily, I'm not sure where you've been. I've done some videos, but I have been not as consistent with all that's been going on with our family health crisis, but I have been here. Hello, Tanya, how are you? I hope you guys are having a great week. I've got this on a low simmer. I'm just watching to make sure I don't burn. Oh yeah, Stephanie, I'm excited about some new recipes too. I've got a few of them on the menu this week. Hey Lynn, how are you? Thank you so much, guys. Continued prayers always. Continued prayers. I will let you know when they're not needed, and I don't think that's coming anytime soon. So as many prayers as you can send my way, I will be forever thankful and grateful. For my dad specifically, that the itching will go away from his liver issue and that the chemo works. He's had one chemo treatment, and guys, with all y'all's prayers and all of my prayers and our family's thoughts and prayers, he has had no side effects from the chemo. None. So that is an amazing testament right there. So keep your prayers coming. We certainly appreciate it. And look at this cheese sauce. I mean, look at that. Yum. Ricky is going to have his mind blown when he sees this. he's going to love me. That looks amazing. Wow. I might have to use this cheese sauce for something else later. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off and fix our plates. Y'all have an awesome night. And if I can help you in any way, just reach out and let me know. Bye, guys.